Finish today. What are we going to be talking about? We're going to talk about phosphorus. Now what can it do? We're going to be talking about the supplementation. Now what can it do? It can help the cells work together. It can help the body make energy to your will, and help for the creating of bones for optimal performance, not optimal performance, optimal performance. Not talking about transporters or anything. It can also help with the red blood cells delivering oxygen too, just as well. And it can also control the amount of calcium in the body and the amount of calcium in urine too, just as well. Now, of course, this is an oral supplementation. This is an oral supplement taken by mouth, and also, depending on the medical condition, varies from the dosage of it. How much or how little you need to take depends on your medical condition, and that's not it. There's a little bit more that I want to talk to you guys about. Now, there can be some serious complications. What are the serious complications? So taking it 2 to 3 hours before or after taking, doctors recommend not taking it 2 to 3 hours after or before taking vitamins and minerals and acids. Quantifill. With quantifill, we also have Denizyme just as well. With magnesium, we also have calcium, we have aluminum, we have quantifill, and with quantifill, we have Denizyme too, just as well. We have antacids, vitamins, minerals. We have all that stuff right there in phosphorus that can lead to major complications in dairy products like milk, like yogurt too, and calcium-rich juice, zinc, and iron too, just as well. The thing about this is that these things end up binding with phosphate, and when they bind with phosphate, it prevents full absorption of phosphate or phosphorus into the body supplement. Of course, why are you taking vitamin supplementations? Of course, you're not getting food, so you need to get somewhere out. You need to get somewhere else, and it's following supplementations. So that's the major thing I want, but it isn't food. I'm going to be doing the food ties video that talks about phosphorus. But anyways, let's go from the bottom up. I want to go from the bottom up. Let's start over again. So what can it do? It can help the cells work together. It can help the body make energy. It can help the red blood vessels deliver oxygen. It can help with the bones formation. It helps with creating bones for optimal performance too, just as well. Now it can help control the amount of calcium in the body and the amount of calcium in the urine too, just as well. Phosphorus. Now it is an oral supplementation taken by mouth, by dosage, depending on the medical condition, how much or how little you have to take of it. So that's it for right there. Now it's recommended 2 to 3 hours before or after taking that you do not take vitamins, minerals, and acids like magnesium, like calcium, like aluminum. Some weird vitamins add into this, I think, they all rhyme. Calcium. No, not calcium, but you get the gist. Some of them rhyme. I'm pretty sure some of these vitamins rhyme that I'm talking about. In this video, they rhyme. So calcium, magnesium, also aluminum, also quantifill. Along with quantifill, we have Denizyme and acids, vitamins, minerals, too, just as well. Now, dairy products like milk, yogurt, calcium-enriched juice, zinc, and iron, just as well. If you take all this before, then it can lead to complications with the full absorption of phosphorus, which that's what it is, basically, because they seem to bind the antacids, the vitamins, minerals like calcium, like magnesium, like aluminum, Denizyme, and quantifill. They seem to bind with phosphorus. They seem to bond with phosphorus, leading to little or no absorption by the body. Full absorption, you're missing that. You're getting half absorption, or you're getting no absorption of that in the body. So basically, at the point, you're taking supplementations, trying to get the vitamin back in your body, trying to get full nutrition, full nourishment in your body to be at its best state of health, to have a balance of everything. Now, imbalance of everything lead to many more problems and diseases. But yeah, the biggest thing about that is to just follow these guidelines, set by your doctors with phosphorus and all that stuff, taking things that bind with it, leading to full absorption or no absorption, half absorption, or no absorption at all. That means, this kind of you're not going to get absorption. You're not going to get the supplement. You're not going to get it. You're not going to get it back in your body. If you don't get it from food, you do not get it from food. Then the thing about this is that you're getting it in the oral supplementation. You're getting it in a supplementation form to try to get back in your body. But even when you're trying to do that, you're not balancing these things out. You're not controlling, the vitamins and minerals, what you take before, all the things that you take before, which is why supplementation, it leads to the worst problems ever, taking all supplementations, relying on vitamins just necessarily, and solely just to get all your nutrition in, relying on vitamins just to get it in food, cause you no problems with taking it, by your mouth, by oral consumption, the dosage or whatever, 2-3 hours before. You're having really bad problems with magnesium, with calcium, aluminum, adenosine, to quantifill, taking it before leading to full absorption, and all of these problems that I want to talk about in this video. I hope I talked about everything in this video that I want to talk about, and I'm pretty sure I did, and let you guys finish out today.